Hello and welcome to Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ghur, and of course game operator and narrator Soul. This one's a little bit, I'm not going to say too far outside of what we normally do on the channel, but I will say that it has been quite some time since I've played a Warhammer game, and oh buddy, did it show. I tried out Conquest for a little bit. Conquest is actually a pretty neat little, I'm not going to say side mission kind of thing. Addition to the campaign, I guess, is what you could probably say, where you go up against AI in a randomly generated map. It's pretty neat. I'm rusty as heck when it comes back to holding conquest points. Surprise, surprise, it's been a little while. On the bright side, there is also an option for creation when it comes down to Rise of Ruin here. We do have a map editor. We do have our workshop, which we can go ahead and upload our creations. We also have army livery, which is awesome. You can paint your own units for use in your multiplayer matches. And you can also customize the army loadout you're looking for. Of course, we have our Stormcast Eternals, Cruel Boys, Disciples of Zeech, and Night Haunts, which is, side note, I hate these guys. I hate these guys so much. So much. But regardless of, I think it's a pretty neat game. It's been a while since we've actually gotten anything Warhammer related, even if it is Age of Sigmar. But what we're going to focus on for this little run is going to be the single player side of things. Now, whether or not we decide to go through and actually follow through with the entire single player campaign, that's going to be up to you guys. So if you want to see more Realms of Ruin compared to what we have today, which is, I guess this is going to be the first episode, by all means, please hit that like button and let me know in the comments below. So we do have AI skirmish, which is an option. I did start a little bit, but I only made it through like the first cutscene just to make sure my settings were good. But we're gonna go ahead and start a new campaign. Now there are a couple settings here to keep in mind. Lore Keeper is easy difficulty, Warriors medium, Veteran is of course hard, and Champion is well, you hate yourself. Now here's the funny thing. I'm finding Warrior in Conquest to be a little bit difficult, but I believe Warrior in the story, like medium difficulty, should probably be perfectly fine story-wise. Because the game will kind of ease you in everything. It's not going to throw you directly against units you've never seen before. So we'll go ahead and draw. We'll rock Warrior for this one. And now I shall sit back, relax, and let the cutscenes roll. The mortal realms have been despoiled. Ravaged by followers of the Chaos Gods, the bestial realm of Ghur stands on the brink of utter destruction. Dawnbringer crusades, led by Stormcast Eternals, march into its wildlands, bringing order to a land wrecked by violence. The fortress settlements are beset by the elements, the beasts, and worse.
Grow brazen. They bleed us. I know we are too depleted to respond. And now I risk what little we have left.
Trust my augury, Sigmar. There is an artifact of power in the swamp. If we can claim it, we can cleanse the Oryx and save our cannabis. Keep faith.
Success is not purchased with faith. The cost is always sacrifice.
You doubt my divination?
No. Forgive me, Demetrius. If our cannabis survives, its legacy will be worth any sacrifice we make.
Obtaining this power may end up being the reason we were sent here in the first place.
And before we even learn of this, Sigmar calls away the Lord Celestin will have a half the crusade. Well, I guess there's no point fighting if you're not hopelessly outnumbered.
Sigmar is forced to wage war across all the mortal realms. It is why he forged us, Aiden. To win impossible fights.
Yes, Sigmar.
If I fail, even fewer will stand to defend our cannabis.
It's better to die in the attempt than be swallowed by time and dust. Stormcast, march on.
So be it.
Sigrun and the rest of the chamber aren't far behind. Hopefully the maps we made when the Dawnbringer Crusade first settled remain accurate. We should get moving.
All right, let's go ahead and get in here. We got our WASD for moving the camera, pressing the left button to select the unit and right button to issue a move order. We can also rotate the camera with the center mouse button, which is fair enough.
Sigmar's hunters.
Now we also have an attack move, which is F on the keyboard, which is a little bit different, but it's all right. Holding shift and tapping the right button allows you to chain move orders along the path, like so.
Compass shows us the way.
Ghur is a savage and hostile realm. I heard Sigrun and Iden say the realm destroyed its moon. Perhaps mortals are not meant for such places.
Savage it may be, but that's its nature. Be thankful that these lands have not yet succumbed to the horrors of chaos.
Destroyed its own moon.
Stand ready.
Nice.
Forge a path.
All right.
There. Oryx.
A patrol.
Let us eliminate them.
Basic combat, right click and away we go.
Sigmar I blaze.
During melee combat, units are locked in battle until one side is defeated. That works pretty good. By default, you mean a chapter in direct move mode. Using units performing a direct move will ignore combat enemies while moving. An enemy can be targeted by giving a direct move order when an enemy is under the movement reticle. So again, that's why we have our F button, which I believe, yep, attack and move is our F button. So we don't wind up running right on by somebody and getting yourself flanked, which is always a nice thing.
Found our foes. Slain for Sigmar!
Hi guys.
Kill them all! Hold nothing back!
I do like the animations. They're very nice, very smooth.
All the Trogoths gone crazy round here. Watch the caves. What? Storm gits?
That's us.
The first blows have been struck.
We're getting a little bit hurt here. Our health is not exactly coming back.
Too strong. Got it, leg it.
Don't you be running.
Yorick flees! We should finish him off! Hold, Naris! Something.
Eldris. Trogoth. We should slay it.
It is a savage beast. It would likely make short work of us. Besides, we must mark the path for the main force to follow.
Vanguard Hunters have the Hidden Paths ability that will help them avoid the Trogoth. Select the Vanguard Hunters and press E to use your Hidden Paths ability. Most active abilities require Command and Realm Stone to activate. So we do have a little bit. Command points and Realm Stones at the very top. Also our max population. Let's go ahead and hit E.
The enemy shall not mark us. The enemy will not see us.
And then we'll just be really sneaky.
Pass unseen.
Sneaky. Sneakier.
We are Sigmar's vanguard.
Yeah, it works.
Ain't no sound.
Astral compass.
We see what others cannot.
Well, that's a misclick on my part. Just burn 15 realm stone for no reason.
Position.
Astral compass clears fog of war, yeah. Whoops.
Mongrel beasts. They will surely sniff us out whether we hide or not.
The Oryx call them gnash tooths. We can easily dispatch them if we must.
Let's go ahead and clear out this point, shall we?
We're under attack.
Yeah, they're a little tough. Not bad. Nope. Stay in combat.
This ruin is on the map. Thanks Sigmar, the swamp has not swallowed everything.
Indeed. That was...
So we can capture regions. Structures that can be captured surrounded by a region. Neutral enemy regions will shrink when you move a unit near the structure. A region will grow if a friendly unit remains inside it. The larger the region, the more resources the structure will provide. A region will deadlock if both you and your opponent have units inside it. The deadlock lasts until one side is driven out of the region. Anytime you capture an arcane conduit or victory point, conduit? That might be a spelling issue. Anytime you capture an arcane conduit or victory point, where that you will receive a small amount of realm stone. If a unit is defeated, you will receive a small amount of command points, and if a unit is defeated within a region you control, that command will be increased.
Mark this way for Sigmar and the chamber. This will make a good muster point to fall back to.
A vein of realm stone has been tapped.
There we go. Now we got some income.
Path is marked, Delphos. Your orders?
We should check the other locations on the maps. It may prove fruitful.
So just in case, your command post will heal your nearby units, which is a bonus. And honestly, I think I might take this other point here as well.
Swift and sure. Move on.
Just because I do love me a good economy. Now we do have upgrades menu,
We can see the enemy.
which only has one structure in there right now, which is fine, to be expected. This is the campaign after all. So you can retreat from combat to save the unit if their health gets low. To retreat, select the unit and press R to flee to a safe location or the nearest command post. Oh, we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, we're real good.
Let us hunt.
All right, let's take the point.
We have seized a conduit of arcane energy.
We need to delve further. Without a clear path, our army will lose cohesion in this wretched fen.
Good point.
Ready to hunt.
All right, so I guess I can't build anything there. Let's swing down here.
Hunt is on.
Oh, we do have some more gnash tooth here.
I am glad for the chance to fight. Do you think it's wise for us to be so deep in the swamp after Sigmar called away the Lord Celestin?
The celestial battle mage says there is something out here.
So you gonna join in?
Powerful, could protect our cannibals.
Oh, here they come.
So sure.
Sigrid trusts to be
This might be a little bit more dicey.
I've fought under Sigrid for over a century.
And we are getting flanked.
I trust her, but not this place.
So far, holding our own. Oh, we got one down. Get up! Oh, he ain't getting up.
We are the stalking blade.
Okay, let's head back to the command post to get some heals in. We're a man down. That's not good. And just like that, like he never died. Even though that is a lot of Stormcast. Die and rise again.
Eyes open, weapons ready. We found them. Cut them down! The enemy have found us.
All right, so we get these guys cleared out. We should push this point here. Carry on. Oh, there is another pack here.
Chop them down!
I mean, we could have run back down the center again. Miss out the experience, though? No. Can't do that. All right. What is this? Restricted area, by the looks of it.
Keep up the pace.
Oh, we got some infighting.
Fellow retinue is under assault from Oryx.
We cannot wait. We must help them.
Initiating a charge. Sword type units have access to the charge ability. Use C to initiate a charge. And an enemy using your mouse. When you're ready, press C to confirm the charge. If a charge connects, the unit will deal additional damage as they enter melee.
Charge the enemy!
Let's get our charge lined up then. There we go. Get in there.
Stand firm! We're under attack!
Nice. Good stun.
Sigmar's hunters are ready.
The Oryx are weak. Let us mark this trail and push on.
All right.
We're ready.
You guys with us? Can't select you. You're gonna follow, so that's good.
We need to delve further. Without a clear path, our army will lose cohesion in this wretched fen.
Cocky, storm gigs. Let's crack 'em open. Can't just gut 'em. Might be more coming. Murkfang's gonna want a nice chat with D.
Uh-oh. Well, you guys came out of nowhere.
Fighting formation!
I don't think that's a good look. Kind of sketch.
Sigrid, the Vanguard hunters have not reported in.
We are still finding their markers. They must have moved deeper into the swamp. We continue along their trail.
Very well. Warriors of Sigmar, forward!
All right, we got some special units here, so we can hold and drag to select multiple units at once. When released, all units inside the box will be selected. Initiating any shared ability on cooldown will automatically change focus to the next unit in the group selection that has that ability. Some units' shared abilities can be triggered all at once. The fly ability is an example of an ability that can be group triggered. Neat. That's group 1, that's group 2, and I'm going to have you guys as group 3.
Stand ready.
Fight with pride.
Beautiful.
Every step brings victory closer. Push on for the glory of Sigmar.
Don't go through the woods, you can't do that.
This place would almost be beautiful if it weren't for how hostile it is.
And the smell.
Yeah, smell's a big one.
Assuming new position.
Hey, look!
Sigrid, look here. Signs of a battle.
Looks like Eldris's work.
Steady advance, stay alert.
Oh, that means we got to scrap with that Troggoth, aren't we?
For Sigmar's glory, we advance.
Oh, yeah.
The Troggoth. Maybe Eldris didn't make it any further.
Perhaps. Though I grant him sense enough to avoid it. Regardless, we'll deal with it now.
With pleasure.
We shall outmaneuver.
All right, well, let's get stuck in then.
I see foes.
Our foes come for me.
The Furious Retribution. Let's go ahead and kick that off.
Wrath of Azir.
Boost the willpower and attack of everybody else in the group. That's not bad. The fact you can cycle through your groups with tab, pretty nice. Not gonna lie.
Easy. I expected more from it. Here we go. That's more like it.
We're barely past the choke, and already such powerful enemies. My hand is forced. Storm Drake Guard to the front!
Sweet. You're group 4.
Ancient pact.
Units like the Stormdrake Guard have powerful targeted attacks. Press E to initiate their incendiary ability. Aim the ability to the mouse and then press E again to use it against an enemy unit.
We shall destroy the foe. Stormdrake guards taking position.
Our foe would test us.
Alright, 4E.
Let your threat be.
I don't think that was very effective. Let's get in here, though.
Every death brings victory closer.
Who are we looking for? Sigmar's Aegis? Everybody on here, please. Get Banner of the Reforged here out so we can get some heals in.
It's past. Let us move on.
A little better.
Death to the enemy!
We shall reconquer the mortal realm.
Not much better. There should be a camp up here, though.
Onwards for glory.
Right there.
Run for it, boys!
Taking ground for Sigmar. The enemy assaults our line.
We got some injured people here. What's going on with that? Also, we're starting to lose some units.
I will fight forever.
Get that guy cleaned up.
Moving to position.
Eldris has skill in choosing muster points. We can move the main force up and secure this location while we forge ahead.
Heals first.
Reveal themselves.
Our muster point needs protecting.
Yeah, let's get to work.
The foe are upon me!
Ooh, so it does not heal during combat. That is actually really good to know. Actually really good to know. I don't like having enemies behind us.
By Sigmar's will, it shall be done.
To clean up that point. Especially when all they're doing is just circling. Making me nervous.
We strengthen our hold on the trail. This will help us marshal formations to where they are needed.
They're bringing the fight to me.
That's fairly expensive. We'll hold off on that for now. No need to use flame for these guys. Not when it's over that quick.
Sigmar, grant us victory.
We have Liberator reinforcements.
Hi. Where?
Our gaze counters all
Ooh.
Sigrun, do you really think we'll find something of value in this filthy place?
We must trust Demetrius. If his divination is wrong, we don't have the numbers to win this war of attrition.
Sigmar will not fail us. Reinforcements will come.
They have not come yet, though we pray daily. The realms are on fire, Aiden. We are just a glimmer in the grand plan.
Alright, so this is where it gets a little bit dicey when it comes down to unit types. So sword units assault foes with powerful charge attacks. Shield units are heavily armored and can shrug off range damage. Range units are warriors that can attack from afar with ranged weapons. And the Star are unique heroes and villains as powerful as they are varied. So yeah, it's that triangle of goodness that everybody loves when it comes down to rock, paper, scissors in these games. So sword overcomes shield, shield overcomes bow, and bow overcomes sword. We'll have to try and keep an eye on that one, because that is actually going to be very, very important as we move through it, or else we're going to suffer terribly. So again, heroes stand apart. So Star and some other units don't use the combat triangle. You must learn when and how to deploy them. Oh good! Lessons! Do I get these guys? Or are they just here just to keep an eye on the things? You gonna join us there, bud? Gonna be a good time. It's kind of looking like they might just be here to defend the point. Which is fine. But we're going to have to push here and find out exactly what happened to our trail team here. Soon as the healing's done. Alright, let's hit it.
Steady advance, stay alert.
Now, as far as... he does have the option to fly. But if he wants to attack ground units, he has to land.
Our enemies are here.
Ah! Yeah, there's a lot of guys here. Hi, everybody!
They're attacking me. Draconic flames.
We are the hunting.
Ah, good. No friendly fire. Gotta love it.
Let us move now.
Let's get stuck in. Okay, maybe not. Let's drop a banner of the Reforged. And we'll pop Sigmar's Aegis for our front line boys.
Enemy attack us.
Nice. Little knockback for you.
Sigrun, here. More signs of battle. I recognize those Sigmarite footprints, and there are Auric tracks. They lead in that direction.
Eldris and his retinue should not have ventured further without regrouping with us.
Lord Sigrun, let me fly ahead. I will find them.
Very well. Search, but do not engage. And have a care, Mazrin. I do not want to lose my only Stormdrake guard.
We shall be safe from harm whilst on the wing.
And then shot down.
We should continue the search ourselves. We may find more evidence of their fate.
For me?
Ready to command.
Ooh.
I'll protect the standard.
Let's get
Sighted.
these guys paired up on 3 as well.
We are the hammer. For Sigmar,
Time to get stuck in.
we advance. Our armor faces a stern test. We shall outmaneuver the enemy.
I still can't build outposts. That's kind of a bummer.
Liberators awaiting orders.
But we'll worry about that when we worry about that.
Mortal realms.
I have become Sigmar's hand!
Let's get some more healing going.
Sigmar, bless your warriors.
The enemy are upon me!
Every step brings victory closer.
Everybody got knocked back there for a second. No one knew which way to go.
Sigmar shall protect us.
That was the wrong group to pop the Aegis. That's right. All cleared up.
New position. Moving to position.
There we go. This looks like a camp.
As Sigmar will.
Sigrun, look there. An Auric war camp.
Eldris and his retinue may be held there. We should raise it and search for signs of them.
Break things? Don't mind if I do. Enemy command post. Destroy your opponent's command post. Defeat them, forcing them off the battlefield. Very nice.
The enemy are revealed.
Yeah, we got a few people here.
Sigmar's enemies attack me!
Furious retribution. The shield of the heavens God.
Get some more Aegis out. There we go.
The shield of the heavens God.
And get the banner out. We are taking damage over time from the building.
The banner of apotheosis is my first.
All right, let's get stuck in.
Settle this.
The enemy assail me!
Anybody home?
We've searched the camp. They were certainly here, but the Aurics have clearly moved them. I found Sigmarite footprints leading further into the swamp.
We must catch up with them. Vanguard hunters are the best chance we have of finding a way to the arcane power Demetrios seeks.
With luck, Mazarin has already spotted them. Though until we meet up, we have no eyes above us.
Agreed. Call a squad of prosecutors to the front. We have precious few to spare. But without Vanguard hunters, we're blind to ambush. Move out!
Hey, victory. That was chapter 1 already? Holy crap. I got us a couple of rewards. Reward death. Oh, cool. Couple of wallpapers by the looks of it. And some banners. Hey, we got to level 8. That's good. Challenges. Capture all arcane conduits. Defeat all Nashtooth packs. Complete the chapter in 45 minutes or less. Well, that's pretty neat. Huh. I'll have to come back and probably redo those. But in the meantime, that's pretty much all the time I got for today. So if you like the episode, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to support the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment on down below. And by all means, please let me know if you want to see some more of this on the channel. I've got no problem playing it. And if you enjoy it, let me know. In the meantime, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. God, that music's awesome.